I am going to give a talk on Ias Foundation program after 10th. Yesterday, I just gave you lecture simple on Ias Foundation programs. Today, I am going to emphasize on Ias after or Ias Foundation program after 10th. Dear students, why I am emphasizing the 10th or matriculation exam? The reason is that once you are planning to appear civil services exam after 4 or the 5 years, this is the right time to start the preparation. Because dear students, you must have seen some of the students during graduation or after graduation, they think to become IAS or they want to become IAS. Thereafter what happens? When they start thinking in the plus 3 third year or after graduation, they have to plan it out. They have to go through detail about the syllabus, about the system and all the details. It minimum takes the 1 year to be familiar with the UPSC systems. And 1 year to be familiar with the systems, then next 2 years needs the rigorous preparations. At that time you may be around 23 to 24. But if you are planning after 10th, dear students, keep in mind that actually you will not find all these things. When you have to enter into plus 3 third year, so while you are appearing the final exams of the plus 3 third year, you also can appear the prelim exam of the UPSC civil services. Means the first year of the post graduation you can be the IAS, IFS or the IPS officer or the allied officers at the age of 21 or the 22. And in I just giving the you with those are planning after graduations. They may be successful in the 25th, 26th, 27th year and you are going to be successful in the 21st and the 22nd year. In this case what happens? There will be a gap of 4 to 5 years. When there is a gap of 4 to 5 years, now imagine that when you enter into the service and you will take the retirement, the 4 to 5 years at the end part of your the service, it is highly helpful because speed promotions and all your the experience will be taken into account. You can also reach the top positions of the India in a particular department where you have been the selected in the allied or if you are selected in the IPS or the IFS or in the IAS. So dear student, this is the difference. Now what I want to tell you, how to prepare after the 10th. When I am talking you that actually how to prepare after 10th, that does not mean that actually you have to start with your the syllabus after the 10th. When you are entering the college, when you are the first year plus 2 students, dear students, keep in mind that what you have to do actually in the college levels, because now you have entered into the college. So in this level what happens? There is a lot of essay writing competitions, debate competitions, lot of extracurricular activities and you try to be a part of it. While you are trying to participate in the debates, in the group discussions, in the essay writing competitions or any intercollegiate programs. In this case, dear students, what happens actually? When you are participating in the writing, in the group discussions or you can say in the debate competitions, so that develops your the communication skills, develops your the confidence, develops your the thinking power and also your interaction level goes something different at the different level. IAS also needs, that is one of the quality in the, that is also needed in IAS. You must have the good communication. You have to be very thoroughly understand the subject. And also what I want to tell you that actually And while you are appearing, your the writing skill must be good, communication must be good, thinking process must be there. You must have the critical thinking also, critical analyzing the situations. Now, dear students, actuals, while entering the plus 2 levels in the first year or the second year, what is my point that actuals, be a part of it. Participate in the debate competitions, participate in the essay writing, participate in the intercollegiate programs, and all type of the educational, this type of programs you may participate. If not interested in the dance and all these things, okay, that is not part of it. So all type of the this type of the programs relating to the education you can participate it. Besides actuals, that does not mean that you have not to go through the syllabus. You just collect the syllabus of the UPSC civil services, go through the syllabus, study the exam patterns, see the last 5 to 10 years previous questions, you see the how the question comes, you see the now what happens, actual lot of answer sheets are also available, means actual toppers answers are also available. You just go through there the answers, the question and the answers, then how they have also written the answers and how they have been successful. So when you go through the last 4 to 5 years, minimum 4 to 5 years, that help you to understand how the system is, what to, how the question comes. Then you can say that actually how the question comes, what is the system, then how they have attempted the answers, and then you, that also helps your thinking process, how to attempt the questions, how to make the answers. So that helps you to develop that quality within you. Then what happens, actual, what you have to do, collected the syllabus, collected the toppers answers, then do the one thing, actual, start reading the GS papers. So lot of magazines are also there, newspapers are also there. So suppose when you are entering into the college, you are not very, that means highly command over the English. Do the one thing, you start reading a simple English newspapers where you can understand, like the Hindustan Times. But some of the newspapers, whether it's the Times of India, Hindustan Times, Indian Express, Free Press Journal, Economic Times, so many newspapers are there, daily newspapers. So you just read the news. Then one important thing you keep in mind that Indian, one newspaper, that is the Indian Express, one section is there specifically for the UPSC civil service, highly helpful. That is explained section. It comes 6th or 7th pages of the Indian Express daily. So that is highly helpful for the civil services students, and it is a very systematic manner the answer is written. Suppose any current crisis is there, how it is analyzed by the newspapers, you can go through it. It is highly helpful for you to become familiar with the particular current situation. So Indian Express, particular that explained sections, is highly helpful to you, and try to read it. I know that actually, as you are the first year plus 2 or the second year plus 2 students, you may find the difficulty, you may not understand. Take the help of seniors, take the help of parents, or take the help of your teachers, so they can guide you, they can explain you. If you find some difficulty, make a underline, keep a dictionary with you, just get to know actually what is the meaning of that words. So you may find initial stages, but the later on you will not find any the difficulty. Then what I want to tell you, after coming to know the syllabus of the UPSC civil services, don't think about the prelim exams. You start preparing or make yourself familiar with civil services main syllabus. In the civil services main syllabus, 4 papers are there. Paper 1, paper 2, GS paper, General Studies paper 1, GS, General Studies paper 2, General Studies paper 3, General Studies paper 4. You focus on the General Studies paper 1 and 2 initially. One may, it comes relating to the history, relating to the culture, relating to the geography. In the GS paper 2, it is relating to what I want to tell you, that is political science. So paper 4, that is relating to ethics and integrity. So it is better to start the paper 4 in the degree levels, not also now. Particularly, you start to follow the CBSE books of the history, geography, political science, economics. So these are the basic books of the CBSE standard 8, 9, 10. If you are collecting the 11, 12th CBSE political science, economics, that is well and good. But while reading the CBSE papers, don't read like just reading like the any other things. Be simple, go slow, try to understand each lines, make underline, make a notes of it. Actual can that means revive go for the revisions very easily. Make it a point, because the civil services, for the civil services GS papers, CBSE 8th, 9th, 10th, 11th, 12th, history, politics, economics are highly helpful. Students, second point I want to tell you, dear students, that is what I want to tell you, the reading of a newspaper. The third thing you have to keep in mind, that is also a magazine, that is must. So monthly magazines are there, lot of magazines are available. So for civil service is concerned, don't think about all the magazines. So in my knowledge, at the initial stage, if you are collecting or be a regular subscriber of the civil services chronicle, it will be highly helpful to you to get the complete knowledge of the civil services. That also guides a lot for the students, even for the beginners, even for those are also planning to appear the civil services exam. In this case, civil services chronicle is highly helpful, because if you are familiar, if you are a regular subscriber, you will realize after the 3 and 4th year that how much it has helped to you, because it contains supplements, also civil services syllabus, previous question papers, model question papers, then toppers interview. So lot of things are there. It is highly helpful. No doubt, actually single magazine can give you lot of information, can make you stand to compare civil services examination. Dear students, so the preparations or thinking to be IS after 10th, it is the right decisions, it is the right choice, it is the best choice. So this is for today. If you want to know anything more, you can comment, I can also reply, and also I can also reply in the next live sessions, or I can also reply through the comment sections, or be a subscriber of my channel. Be a subscriber of my channel. Please subscribe my channel, please like it and share it. So very soon also I am planning to start the civil services foundation programs or foundation coaching through the online, and those students who are interested, they can contact me, and they can also contact me, they can make a comment to join. So my number is 820-842-8538. So I'll put my number in the description box. So do the one thing, if you are interested to join my the civil services foundation program, online, purely online programs, I can guide you, and my fee structure will be in the minimum. In the next 1 or the 2 sessions, I will give you all the details about my the fee structures, about the program schedules, only for the foundation programs. It is for today, dear students. Thank you very much.